Hi guys, Joy here, and I was just doing a personal reading for my relationship, for my connection, and so I thought I would share the reading with you because generally what I'm going through is a good indication of what other people need to hear, and they may need support getting through it as well. So I'm going to go ahead and share my reading with you. I hope it resonates. If it doesn't, just let it go. This is going to be for people on a soulmate journey. I don't really do like twin flames because I believe that any romantic relationship can be considered a union based on your intentions, right? So, and your level of commitment, right? So anyways, so I asked Spirit, I asked what is happening to my connection, and this is what I got. Death. So, not necessarily a complete ending, but some of our relationships are going through shifts. Now, for the past 10 or so days, I have been going through a lot of turmoil. It feels like a lot of change, a lot of pain, anger, agitation, frustration, being mirrored, trying to set boundaries, like just this clusterfuck of emotions, and most of them negative. I gotta be honest with you. I feel like a lot of us are being faced with ourselves and what we don't like in ourselves and what we don't like in our other person, and we're reflecting it back to the other person. If you're in this relationship like I am a mirror and he's a mirror to me. So he doesn't mirror it to me. I basically see that in him, right? It's like looking at yourself. What is it that you hate about yourself? And it's basically getting flashed right into your face, right? So death, shifting perspectives, letting go, rebirth, and renewal to those that are choosing to stick together. Or, I mean, obviously this can mean the end of it as well. So some of this is going to be for those of you that are not leaving, okay? Those of you that are not going to leave, we're going to let the shift happen. We're going to let go of attachments. We're going to let the rebirth happen while we're here. We're not going to leave. We're not going to run. We're not going to hide. We're just going to deal with whatever comes up because we have the Three of Pentacles. We're going to be doing in joyful work, meaningful work. Meaningful work. That's what that means. Three of Pentacles. And then we go right into Judgment with that rebirth again, that renewal, that cycle, that inner calling. You know, this is leaving worldly things behind and going towards higher vibrational things, jobs, people, places, things, right? Now, in your relationship, what you're doing is you're both I don't know, I got a pinball machine for some reason. Like, you're bouncing back and forth. Like, you yell at him, he yells at you, or she or he. It could be interchangeable, of course. Vice versa, please flip it, twist it to whatever fits your needs, right? I got that from my Virgo reader, and she says that. But anyways, so yeah, we're leaving the 3D world into higher vibrational things. So we're leaving the mundane, the boring, the the routines that we used to do, right? And we're going towards new things, new ideas, new vibration, new energy. We're going to let the old energy die, basically. We're letting the old energy die and moving into new energy, okay? So this is the energy that, and I want you to note, for those of you who think it's ending and you have a family, you have kids, this is your life, your husband, your wife, this is your livelihood. This has been your life for 10 plus years or a very long time, right? This is a connection that you're going to end in attainment, in happiness, as a family together. So don't give up. Don't give up. I mean, I'm sorry, my camera's like weird, but look, don't give up. Okay, we're moving in from 3D things to higher vibrational things. Your relationship's gonna, it's gonna take some, what am I trying to say? It's gonna take a lot of patience, because the change isn't gonna happen overnight, but it is happening. You know, we get the Nine of Pentacles here, rest, comfort. You're resting in the comforts of the material and the financial. So it's been a struggle in your relationship. If you're like my relationship, our fight is mostly over money. We fight over money more than anything because of the struggle and the stress of not having it, of not having whatever it is we need, right? Not being able to pay the bill, not being able to pick up the food that we want, or whatever the kid needs or they're asking for. It's frustrating, okay? But we're moving into where we're going to be able to rest assured that everything's going to be fine. And I just saw 555 on the timer. The Wheel of Fortune's coming around, cycles are ending, things are changing, but it's for the good. It's for the good. Things, just let it go. That's what they're asking. They're asking you to not have attachment. They're asking you to not hold on to old ways of thinking. They're asking, where Spirit is asking you to try not to blame everything on the other person, right? Because cycles are ending and changing, and everybody can feel it. It's very frustrating. It might feel like you're literally just jumping off a cliff and you don't know what's going to happen, and it's very scary. And if you don't have the tools, like you haven't been brought up like how to deal with your emotions, or you haven't worked a program and you've never dealt with your shit before, it's going to feel like you're out in the middle of the ocean and you're sinking, and you don't know if anyone's going to catch you, or the boat's going to come by, or you know, you don't know if you have a life vest. But I'm telling you, take the risk, because the universe has you. You're not going to lose everything. It's going to feel like you're losing everything, but you're being asked to let go of the past so that you can move in. Because look at this, the 3 and the 4 of Wands, celebration, the home and the family. You are going to be reaping the benefits of your efforts together as a family, though. As a family. Okay, so you're gonna reap the rewards together as a family. That was very clear in this reading. Also, the Sun at the end, success, happiness. At the end of this, you know, at the end of the road here, it's not a dead end. It's actually the Sun. It's the Sun. And it's very scary and confusing and hard to believe, because it is the moon. It's very mysterious. It's going to be like a miracle. You're not going to be expecting it to happen that way. But your relationship's going to happen. It's going to make it. Your relationship's going to make it. You know, set your boundaries. But don't hold on to 3D things. Don't hold on to old thinking. Don't hold on to the way that person used to be. That's such a good point. Let go of attachments to who you think that person is, period. Let that person be whoever they choose to be. Try not to have control over it. Try not to, you know, have to have your 2 cents on everything that they do. Just let them be. Let them have free will. You know, it's going to be scary when we're jumping off a cliff and we're just trusting that the universe is going to catch us, right? But it's going to happen. The universe is doing so much behind the scenes. This is not something the universe wants you to know, because God loves the element of surprise. I'm on my bed, so I'm like bouncing, sorry. I'm like so excited. I wanted to share this with you, because if you've been going through it, like I have literally been going through it, we've been fighting and bickering and going back and forth, and it feels like my soul is just ripping, and I feel like I don't know if we're going to make it. I feel like running away. I feel like just giving up, but Spirit's saying don't give up. Don't give up. Look, your family's going to be together, and the 10 of Cups. Your family's going to be together. And this hit home for me because we have 2 kids. We have a boy and a girl too. So it's not over until it's over, you guys. It's not over until you say it's over. So if anyone is abusive, hitting you, or anything like that, I'm never going to tell you to stay. Please follow your your resonance, your inner guidance. And thanks for listening. I hope this resonated with you. Have a good day, guys.